All right, day 185 of my case study testing out this MyLegion secret system here. My name is Mike Iser, and if you're here, give the video a like if you enjoy these videos, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell icon if you want to be updated of these videos as I release them. But if you're here from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook Reels, any other social media platform, you're here for my other business, the one that generated me. Now it's at well over 3.5 thousand a month right now, but it got me 1,000 a month in only 2 months time, this other business, and it is jobquittingincome.com. It's the second link in the description. Now, chances are you've seen this day 0 video, but not everyone has seen the full video. So if that's you, go back, watch this entire video, the 14 minutes, because it's going to explain in a nutshell how this business works. So one thing I want to mention about this business is that one of the key things to me hitting the $1,000 a month marker was being on the yearly plan, which when you join this, there's multiple streams of income you can take advantage of, but the most important stream to do is the first one at the yearly level, because then you're able to qualify for $200 commissions. If you sell that yearly level, right? You get $200 commissions. And when I made $1,000, I got 4 $200 sales, which totaled $800. So out of that $1,000 I made in those 2 months, 800 of it was from those yearly commissions. And even now to this day, out of the 3.5 thousand I've earned, a large chunk of that is from those $200 commissions. So that's why I say, if you're serious about giving this a shot, my suggestion to you is to come on board at the yearly membership. But anyways, this is all explained over here, how I leverage free traffic to generate all that income. And you could go through all of this, but again, go through this first video over here. So pause the video, go watch the day 0 video over here, and later on you can check out Job Quitting Income for more information. But this video is on MyLegion Secret. So for everyone else, let's now move over to MyLegion Secret and talk about that over here. Okay, so this system over here, this is designed, this got me to $1,000 a month in 4 months time. So it took a bit longer, but this is also a good system. It's designed to drip feed you 100 leads each day. And these leads are people looking to make money online in some form or fashion. So what we're doing is we're going to clickbank.com. We're finding products over there that we can promote to these people. And we are grabbing the email swipe files that the vendors of those products are giving us for free, copying them and pasting them inside the inbuilt mailer and mailing out to the leads that are building up. We're getting clicks and we're getting sales. Now, for me personally, I was able to break even day 50. I was able to get in profit day 60. And now, the last 2 months, I've made around $1,200 a month. So last month was $1,200 and change. The month before that, $1,200. Month before that was $1,000, and then it goes down a bit further. Like, you can go back and check out the previous history, but bottom line is that it is going up, and it's kind of leveled off right now. So we're seeing if this following month, hopefully, it starts going up again, and we can see some further progress, because there are other people that have been with the system longer that are making $3,000, $4,000 in 1 month's time. I think you know about who they are. One of them is my mentor, Michael Day. The other one is Eugene. He's also doing very well with the system. But anyways, let's talk more about how this works before I get into all of that. So this system, even though you're getting 100 leads a day, there is a way to get more leads, and that is by referring someone to this system, okay? If you do that with this referral link, you'll start getting 100 bonus leads, which means you're getting 200 leads a day, which is 6,000 leads at the end of the month. And if you got no one to refer to the system and you refer yourself instead, you can do that, then your second account's getting 100 leads, your first one's getting 200 now, that is 300 leads a day, which is 9,000 leads at the end of the month. So we went from 3,000 to 9,000, but again, it doesn't stop there, because if 200 is the max per account, but you can get multiple accounts and chain them one under the other. So each account is giving the prior account 100 bonus leads, except the bottom account. When you finally stop, that one's at 100, right? So I went and I got 7 accounts, each one is at 200 and the bottom one's at 100, right? But I got to sign up even on my bottom account. So now I've got 200 times 7, 1,400 leads coming in each day. So that's part of why I've been able to see these crazy results. But what I'd say to you is if you're coming on board with this system, go with a recommended of 5. I would recommend 5 accounts, right? To see a decent amount of results in a reasonable time frame. And I would recommend a minimum of 2 accounts so that you're at least taking advantage of the bonus leads feature. I wouldn't recommend going to extremes, that being 1 account where you're gonna have to have the patience of a monk pretty much, or going with too many accounts that you can't handle them for a long enough period of time. Now, I've seen personally that some people see a breakthrough month 3. I saw my breakthrough month 4. You know, people might get their breakthrough earlier, some later. So patience is key in this game. And that's why I say get a number of accounts you can comfortably hold for that, I'd say now 4-month marker is a good point to say, you know, 4 months. And if you see results that you want at that point, great. If you don't see results that you want at that point, this is where I'm going to talk about something else, because lately I've been seeing comments saying that, you know, they've been doing it this much, people have been doing the system this much time, they're not seeing the results that they want, and that's unfortunate. You know, apparently there is some variation in terms of the results that people are getting. Some people are getting results, and if you go to the My Legion Secret private Facebook group and you scroll through there, you'll see people getting results, but then some people are not getting results, right? And what I'd say to those people is there are other options that you can take advantage of. I just want to share this information here. Okay, so let me just go over here. So one thing I'll say is my mentor, Michael Day, he said in his videos, what has he said? He said go with a recommended of 5 accounts and hold it for 6 to 9 months. And you know, that's where he mentions that things start going well for you, right? At the 6 to 9 month mark. So I don't know of anyone that's done that with 5 accounts for 6 to 9 months. Most of the people that are not seeing the results that they want, they have fewer accounts and they're seeing the issues around month 2, month 3, month 4, around there, I'm guessing. But what I'd say to you guys is if you're not seeing the results that you want, start changing things up. This is my suggestion to you, right? Like if I was in your shoes, what I would do, I would come over to, let me just show you this. This is the private My Legion Secret Facebook group. And not everyone is taking full advantage of the resources available here. So there is a weekly lead swap over here. If you go and look at this guide over here, you go to once you join this, you go to the guides at the top over here. And then you go here to the weekly lead swap. And you can learn about it and how to participate in it. So you're not only mailing out to your leads that you're getting, you're mailing out to other people's leads. So you're able to take advantage of more leads. So if your leads are not performing the way that you'd like, you can mail out to more leads, and that will allow you to get better results. Also, there is MailWizz over here, which is a self-hosted autoresponder. You can export your leads from My Legion Secret outside of the system and mail to them outside of the system, so you can mail them more than once a day. And that's another way to see better results. You mail them more than once a day, but you know, you have to read through this and learn how this system operates and learn about warming up your leads, and you can't mail them all at once. You've got to slowly mail more and more leads. You can't, like, if you've got 30,000 leads, you can't mail them all at once outside of the system. And there's a reason we're using a self-hosted autoresponder, MailWizz, because if you use these leads, these are cold co-opt leads. If you use these in Aweber or GetResponse, you can get in trouble. You can get banned because of spam complaints. So that's why you need to use this self-hosted autoresponder, MailWizz. So my suggestion to you is if you're not seeing the results that you want, be proactive, because in this game of internet marketing, there's no push button solutions, right? You've got to, if you're not seeing the results that you want, you got to take more action. You've got to take things into your control. So that's the one thing about this system, is that if you rely fully on the system itself and you're just mailing out the leads, you're at the mercy of the leads that you're getting, right? So the way to take control with this system is to participate in the lead swap. So you're mailing a larger number of leads, and you're gonna have to clean up the leads. Like, let me just show you one person that's been doing this. So here's something I want to show you. So this guy over here, Okay, Rob 4 is talking about how there's a 200,000 lead cap over here. So I think that, okay, I already talked about the 9,000 lead cap. You can get over that by mailing MyLegion Secret yourself, right? And asking them to raise that cap. But there's also a 200,000 lead cap. That's what he's talking about over here, right? But anyways, that's not the point of this, why I brought this up. Look at this guy, James Smith, over here. He's saying, I never send out these leads to the MLGS offer. So when he was doing the mailing daily, he was making $275 a month. Okay, so he's saying here, when he joined, he was mailing out to the MLGS leads the MyLegion Secret offer itself, and the most he was making was $275 a month, and he wasn't happy with that. So what he did is he says, I've been curating them for a couple of years and use them after verifying them for other offers. Okay, so now he's got a valid email list of almost 400,000. Okay, and much has been acquired through the weekly LeadSwap program. So he didn't like promoting MyLegion Secret to the MyLegion Secret leads. He wasn't happy with this. So he was proactive and he decided to mail these leads outside of the system, it looks like, and he made it profitable for himself. And he's saying over here, even if you're a part of the LeadSwap program, the key to making these leads valuable is to validate them yourself. Okay, so he's saying, I still end up with 30 to 40% of the cleaned up LeadSwap being invalid. So when he takes these leads from the LeadSwap, 30 to 40% are invalid, and then he takes those ones that are valid, and then he's saying over here he loses another 1 to 2% to unsubscribes when he sends out his welcome email. So then it shrinks a little bit further, and he's saying all in all, in the end of the day, I would still spend $30 a month for 2,000 to 3,000 good leads, rather than have to work with nothing or buy junk from list brokers over time. Those leads add up and create revenue. So he's saying that over the last few years, he's been cleaning up these leads from the LeadSwap program and mailing them outside of the system other offers. And if he's been doing that for several years, obviously he's making some money. So this is an example of someone that he was not seeing the results that he wanted, and he adapted and started mailing outside of the system, and that allowed him to see the results that he wanted. Now, here's something else I want to show you. This guy over here, I believe he's promoting his own self-hosted autoresponder, and he's getting these kind of results with that. But that's not what I wanted to show you over here, because people can question, like, what's the reason why he's posting this? Like, he's promoting his system, right? But what I wanted to show you was this over here. Rob 4 is saying, right, the leads have always produced for me over the past 3 years, sometimes hot, sometimes cold, but they have produced net profits for me. So that is good to see that there are people that have been with the system this long. Sometimes they get good results, sometimes they don't, but they're in net profit. So this is profitable for some people over here. But the key is to be flexible, I think, over here for the long-term profitability. You need to, if you're not seeing the results that you want, make use of this over here, the weekly LeadSwap. Make use of MailWizz as well. This is what I would suggest if I was in your shoes. So I just want to share this for those people that may not be seeing the results that you want. Give it a fair shake. Use all these resources available to you. And another thing that I'd suggest is have multiple streams of income, because it's not a good idea to put all your eggs in one basket, especially when it's not fully in your control, because you are at the mercy of the leads you're getting. Now, this is one way to put things more in your control, is if you take advantage of this LeadSwap program, right? And then you can mail out to more leads. And if you develop your own self-hosted autoresponder, but this is going to take work, extra work. This is what it takes in this IM game. You got to do work. You got to do work to see results. If you're not seeing the results that you want, this is another option. So I don't want to get off on 14 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut this video short somehow. Maybe I won't go into the sending of the emails later on, but I just want to share this with you. For those of you who are not seeing the results that you want, look into this, okay? Now, let's go over to the results. Okay, so hopefully that's gonna help some people. I can only this is only my results I'm sharing here. This is my results that I've seen with the system. I'm now on month 7. This is what I've seen. This is just a documentation of what I'm seeing with this system. So far, it's been profitable. Now, let's go over to the results for the day. Did I get a sale? How much of a sale did I get for the first day of the month of June? Let's see. Boom. We got a sale, a little baby sale, $20.38. So let's dig into this a little bit more. So this came from, let's see over here, the fourth account, and let's see over here, the day in question, we had 1,640 hops. We had 27 order form impressions. Okay, that's quite a bit. And let's see over here. This is the progress over time, the line chart over time. So it's going up and down. Like you can look over here. This blue line is the 7-day moving average. It's going up, down, up, down, up, and it was going to go down, but I switched products here, and now it's slowly going up, and it's still going up, it seems, or it's leveling off over here. So this is interesting to see. Normally it goes down again, but it's still going up for quite a while now. So we're going to see how that progresses. And here's the bar chart, all the sales over time over the last 4 months. And oh my goodness, I don't have my document open. I'm going to have to pause the video real quick. 1 second, guys. Okay, so here we go. Okay, let's look at this document here. So we are at $20.38 for the month. We're at a total of $5,091 gross income since we started, and a net income of $3,410.74. It went down because I have to account for paying this $210 fee for my 7 accounts each month, right? But now we're at the point where this is going up by over $1,000 each successive month. That's where we're at. So let's look at this over here. This came from account number 4, I believe, and it has had its 17th sale, and it is now at $625 gross. You know, that's how much it's made, right? So these are the results, and let's see if we can hit 1,700. You know, that's what I'm hoping for, because if things continue on with my projections, right? I made a projection here, June, $1,750. Now, in order for this to be hit, we need to see a huge shift over here, and we've seen it happen before. Like, things happen in spurts in this game, I've noticed. Like, there's a spurt from 250 to 700, and then it evened out over here, like 700 to 600, and then boom, another spurt, and then 1,000 to 1,200, and then 1,200 again. Let's see if we can get another spurt and have this go up again. Now, I think we've covered, we've covered everything now. So now I need to wrap this up shorter. So if you're looking to come on board with this system, what you do is you'd come over here and click on this first link over here, and that's my affiliate link. So if you click on that, do let me know. Send me an email at mikeiserconsulting@gmail.com. What I'll do is I'll send you over 500 free swipe files, emails. And out of those emails, 200 of them are written in a generic fashion such that you can copy and paste them and promote whatever offer that you want. So you'd want to use these to promote My Legion Secret to the My Legion Secret leads, so you can get that bonus sign up on your bottom account, okay? So instead of having 5 accounts at 900 leads a day, you have 5 accounts at 1,000 leads a day, which is an extra 3,000 leads a month. Now, you'll also be able to email me with any questions that you have, or if you want me to analyze your ClickBank statistics, I can do that as well if you sign up through this link. But click on this, and this will lead you to this page over here, where you're going to have to click on this button, enter your email, click Get Started, and that's going to bring you over to the sales page. And normally at this point, I would tell you how to set up your multiple accounts, but what I'm going to do in this case, to keep the video shorter, is I'm going to say, go back and watch the prior video. Watch the prior video to learn how to set up your multiple accounts, and go watch the prior video also to learn how to send out emails, okay? Normally in the video, I talk about all this, how to mail out to your leads over here. But one thing I will say in this video is that normally you'd get the emails from the vendor on ClickBank over here, right? So you'd go over to the marketplace, and you'd come over here, you go to e-business and e-marketing. This is what converts the best, this category, right, for these leads. And normally we would promote this product over here, or the third product, WriteAppReviews. So what you would do normally is you'd go to the affiliate page, right? And once this loads up, you would go and grab the email swipe files over here. But I found I've got some better swipe files for you to use. And where you would get them is you'd go to the description over here and click on this document over here, open this up, and here you've got 44 emails for Social Paid and WriteAppReviews, those two programs I showed you earlier. These are the programs I'd suggest you promote, and using these emails, these are going to convert better for you. And what you would do is, instead of using the emails that are provided to you here, and where I got these emails from, by the way, is from opting into this email list, okay? I've compiled the best ones, I cherry-picked the best ones and put them in here. So normally what you do is you would copy the subject, copy the body, and paste that in over here, right? Subject and body. And you'd select all your leads, and then you'd insert the links and you'd send the emails. Now, you can look more into that process in the prior video. Okay, I'll cover that. I've covered that in the prior video. So I'm gonna wrap up this video a little bit shorter over here to keep this in line with my other videos, around 20-ish minutes. So if you wanna sign up with this system, second is the first link in the description over here. The second link in the description is for the other system that's generating me $3,500 a month. It is Job Quitting Income over here, jobquittingincome.com. And hope this helped you out. If you're having issues with My Legion Secret, gives you some ideas of what you can do, okay? And for everyone else, if you enjoyed this video, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.